Hello guys, welcome to 27th episode of Let's Play Witcher 2. And let me tell you, there is not really anything more that I can show you. I have Mystic River quest that we need to finish in Slayer outfit and an encrypted manuscript. And let me tell you, I'm gonna finish those quests of the recording. I will not be bored with me just like waiting for the ingredients because it is useless. There is one place I need to show you. With those two. Art. Have to use Igni here. Also here. And you have this secret passage being opened.
Medallion's telling me something.
Forgotten Bran sword. And the thing about that guy is that you need to use a steel sword on him. It will not be a hard fight, maybe even under a minute, The thing is that you just have to wait for this whole animation to finish. Yeah, and then he's... you can't even hit him, Okay, we could climb here. The areas. I'm fucking stupid. Sorry. Everything just looks the same. My mind is clouded. Yeah, I think we've got the best steel sword. Seem to create the best silver sword, I guess. Let's go to journal. Speak an encrypted manuscript. Let's talk with the innkeeper because like I use the mod that allows us to buy like every item within the game. Let's go to alchemy, and you can see people also experience this problem. Harpy egg, and let's go for don't need the Rotfiend tank, we need warrior nectar blood.
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
And you can talk with Bran.
Turn away the black.
Brass rather, sorry.
I have the ingredients you mentioned.
Unbelievable. Give them to me. We must get the proportions right. Done. Let's see what's in the manuscript. By the gods.
What did you find?
Instructions. A description of how to forge the legendary sword known as Cairn. The sword will be yours. You deserve it, Witcher. I will consider forging it an honor.
Thanks. So long.
And you get this Kerm and this steel swords, which is just a worse version of what we have right now, you know. This, in my opinion, it's gonna be way more fun to play sword that has freeze plus 20%. Amazing stuff. When we use it, should have like 4 vigor. Okay guys, so I'm not gonna bore you with like creation of those two armors, the Vran armor and Kinslayer outfit. I'm just gonna come back with 2 sets and like the best armors, the best weapons, and we're gonna go and finish that game. So yeah, I'm just gonna pause the video. Yes, but before I craft those armors, there are a couple of things that we could have missed because I mean, so many stuff is hidden in that game. Okay, let's talk about
I found a book. It's magically sealed. Can you help me out?
Show me. A very powerful spell. I can't possibly breach it on the fly. I'd need a week, maybe 2. Where did you find it?
Let's say it's a gift from some old acquaintances.
It'd be a fine addition to my collection. Willing to part with it? I'll pay you well.
It's yours if the price is right.
I rarely get one wrong.
All right. May it serve you well. I came upon this strange manuscript. Think you can help me with it?
Why, yes. I don't believe I'm mistaken. Do you realize what you hold in your hands?
I wouldn't be asking if I did.
You see, the Vrans knew well how to secure their treasures. It is said that in some places they left sentries. Now, these sentries come to life when someone draws near who possesses a scroll inscribed with words of power, like this one is. Provide the correct password, and the doors to a hidden vault open before you.
So how do I use the manuscript?
Nothing comes free, my friend. You needn't even know the meaning of the words for the sentry to let you pass. You must merely know the sequence in which the password must be read. In this case, we have a sentence. Nana kanpa zi udu ya lala gat exa nana zi udu zi gat kanpa nibit. Nana kanpa means forge ahead, while Nana zi means backtrack. In summary, should you encounter a sentry who reacts to this scroll, you must first answer with the words that follow Nana kanpa in their given sequence, then omit Nana zi, and conclude with all the words that follow this phrase, but in reverse order.
Not that complicated, actually. Thanks for your help.
Okay, so we have a new quest from a bygone era, and there was this like one thing that I missed in chapter 2 when you get to Rosh side of the fog, you know, it can happen. Where I found it, sold it for some reason, you know. Okay, let's forge a run armor if I have. Shouldn't be hard to get. Okay, so I'm gonna come back in a second. Okay guys, we are back and I managed to create 2 sets. So firstly we have a Bran armor. Let me show you. I have here. Okay, so we have Bran armor. Armor plus 30, vitality plus 40. Very nice resistances. Reduction from magic. Awesome, just awesome set. I think I'm gonna be using that silver sword. I don't think there's a silver Bran sword, but like steel Bran sword is just amazing, you know. And the sword also, I want to show you the Kinslayer armor, the whip, everything that. Poison plus 30%, chance of instant kill plus 3. Actually, this sword whipper is better, but like it has less, how we call it, enhancements, so maybe not so good. Yeah, and Geralt looks absolutely cool. Like I lost all of my money, you know, doing those Okay, Kinslayer armor is absolutely better when it comes to stats, but when it comes to looks, I mean, Bran armor is just so much cooler. Okay, so the armor is better, but I think that the swords it actually depends, you know. Depends. Will I use like health or something? Yeah, I'm gonna be using health if I don't have a full set. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the other armors just in case. And guys, we are gonna go to
It's a
our
brazen attack.
faithful innkeeper, and we are gonna buy a couple of things from him. Just want to look at the runes available. We have a sun rune, moon rune, fire rune.
Radovid,
Or you know
send
what? Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna use what I have, you know. Let's use that.
The audacity!
Pull yourself together!
This
Yeah, I
would
think
never
I
happen if
lost
the
all of my
Conclave still
desire
existed.
to min-max.
And if Grandma had a
Recently.
moustache, she'd be a catfish.
Really
We must protest with all
make
our
any
power.
sense.
Oh,
There's one additional quest I want to go and try to finish, and
I
then we're gonna
remember
finish
you
the whole
from
game. And let me tell you, the chapter 3, I don't really have a good time, you know. I'll have a good time. Maybe I approach this the wrong way, but it just doesn't sit well with me.
Freak!
From a bygone era, we have to find a run guardian. And I read over the internet he's somewhere here.
Nigbit!
Holy. You know what, let me just see the solution. It's Z. Yeah. Via Ina. That. Exa. It. Ampa that time. Put this. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna search that too. Okay, so the internet tells me to go with the first one. Third. Seventh. First one. Okay. By accident, I solved that.
Welcome, Chosen One.
Who are you?
The Ancients vested my soul with the task of operating their most prized artifact as a means of rewarding those proclaimed Chosen Ones.
How exactly does the artifact work?
It allows me to rectify certain errors of the past and enhance the skills of the Chosen One to render him closer to how he would wish to be. However, remember, all things in nature have their price, and this price varies. Are you ready?
Okay. I'm not gonna go with bomb damage. Kinda useless. Let me see, maybe I'll go the sign buff. I think I might put 4 points here. See. Once out. I think 1 point here and 2 points here seems reasonable. I don't really want to rely on instant kill when poisoned. Haster level 2 seems really good. And Metaphysis also neat. Those two for sure. Okay, I have 11 points to spend. Not that much. Let's count. 1. If on here, so I have 9 to spend. Here probably. Chance of all critical effects 5%. Gonna be hard if they stab me in the back. Have to sacrifice some things, I guess. Here. Here. Let's Bleeding is shit in my opinion. Instant kill is alright, but we are not gonna insta kill one. I think I'm just gonna max out all of those. Actually, I don't need so much health. Now that I think about that, I have when forgot about. Okay, go like this. Exit. And let's look into character attributes. Freeze 29% chance. Does it really? I know what fuck. Let's just finish that game. I don't really understand it. In the end, I never understood Witcher 2. Really sorry, guys. Yeah, now I understand the best build would be to have Gwen maxed out and you just go into flat damage, you know? Flat damage, poison with warrior skills. Okay, let's look into journal. And we have only main quests left for us. I think I'm just gonna buy some mutagens. I know it's like cheating or something, but
magic, I tell you. It's a
I just
brazen
want to check what sort of mutagens you could get in that game. Yes, but I do not have money for that suddenly. guess I can sell all of my crafting stuff at this point.
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
The audacity!
Pull yourself together!
Okay, maybe I fucked up another time. Maybe there's a
This would
greater
never happen if the
critical
Conclave still
effect with
existed.
Tajin. I don't know about. Yeah, there is. But I don't have money for that. You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna...
And if Grandma had a moustache, she'd be a catfish.
In a hurry to see the deliberations?
Here on urgent business.
Your dress seems to confirm it. Excuse you indeed. I suppose I couldn't much care. I've heard what I came to hear.
And what, pray tell, was that?
The rightful heir will ascend to the Aedirnian throne. There will be peace in the land. What more could one want?
Prince Stennis is here?
King Stennis. Crowned 2 days past in Vengerberg. Merely send a messenger here. All those present promptly agreed that he will make a good ruler.
Prince Stennis. A poisoner, coward, and schemer. He trembled with disgust when he spoke to the peasants. Disdain flowed from him like vomit. But he didn't deserve to be lynched. That was not the justice Saskia fought for. Prince Stennis I, son of Demavend III, became the 17th king of Aedirn. He won the hearts of the people. They saw him as the hope of the nation. The realm, ravaged by war, needed a ruler sensitive to the plight of his subjects. King Stennis I was just that.
There should be one character and this guy is hiding.
Witcher Geralt. We meet again. Who would have known? I thought cats always landed on four paws, but I see wolves sometimes do as well. I trust you have not come to demand my surrender again.
I've come to find the Kingslayer.
And once again don the robes of a hero? Enjoy the fame?
I don't know about robes, Arian, but something along those lines.
Well, as much as I detested Foltest, Temeria now trembles in its foundations. and I sincerely hope Natalis succeeds in salvaging it. Otherwise, the barons will tear the country into bits.
Shouldn't you be in Vizima? I heard things got a bit chaotic after Foltest died. It might be a good time to try your luck, especially if you've got royal blood in the family.
Clearly, you do not understand what will happen here, Geralt. The re-establishing of the Council and Conclave is but a pretext. The North's most important rulers have come here not to reconstruct some assembly of mages, but to seal the balance of power and establish spheres of influence. Only fools and cowards have remained at home.
The last time we saw each other, you had locked yourself in a cellar full of oil that you had set on fire.
I grew up wandering the nooks and corners of that fortress, Witcher. I know passages even the mice have not heard of.
For a long time, a lot of people thought you were dead.
Well, that would make two of us, am I right?
Good knowing he's alive. But he's not really putting that much into story, isn't he? Okay, let's go into alchemy, and I don't think I'll be able to craft this. No, I'm wrong. Good. I would love to get Thunderbolt. Yes, and now bombs are not really that effective. It is better to use them for like stun effect. I think it's a good place maybe to finish the episode. I don't know, I have 42 minutes on video, maybe.
I see you took care of the guards.
Let's go.
I hate those monastic curs.
They're not paragons of virtue, true, but they were just doing their job.
Then they didn't do it well enough. Can we go now?
I think, yeah, we can go. Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Time to finish it.
He's gonna shut the fuck up right now.
Whether you like it or not, John Natalis, Temeria will be divided.
For the good of the entire North.
The united forces of Kedwen and Redania will end the fighting among the Elder Houses and secure peace from Gorsvelen to Ellender. At present, Temeria is starting to resemble the Pontar Valley.
Which, if I understand correctly, is currently controlled by Aedirn.
You are mistaken, Radovid. Vergen is free.
Free? What precisely does that mean?
Lormark is not Kedwen's, and Aedirn no longer controls Upper Aedirn. We have rejected Prince Stennis.
King Stennis?
And handed King Henselt's army a resounding defeat.
Your forces, my dear lass, are nothing but a motley array of rebellious peasants and elven brigands. Sooner or later they will need to swear allegiance to someone, or they will be defeated and dispersed.
The peoples of the Pontar Valley will swear allegiance to me, Queen Saskia. As an independent realm, we hereby speak in favor of reconstituting the Council and Conclave.
You're a lovely girl, but you issue from common stock. The sole crown you are worthy of donning is a wreath woven of wildflowers. Redania will recognize no other coronation.
In that case, you must choose, King Radovid. Will you carve up Temeria, or march on the Pontar Valley? Henselt, last of the line of the Unicorns, has sworn to recognize the Pontar Valley as a free realm. Philippa Eilhart witnessed it.
Philippa Eilhart is in my dungeon, awaiting trial for treason.
She was in your dungeon, Radovid, but is no longer. She will sit at my side in Vergen as my royal advisor.
Everything we did in Vergen will be in vain.
There's still hope. We have the dagger.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the Northern Kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tansarville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
What is the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations.
Speak on.
The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses.
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, Triss Merigold, Kira Metz, Francesca Findabair, Ida Emin, and finally, Sheila de Tansarville. To my deepest regret, 2 Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Asiravar Anahid and Fringa de Vigo, were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Our queen left to powder her nose.
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, honorable sorcerers.
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Lochmuine. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
Geralt! We're trapped! I can't get through! Sheila! You must get Sheila!
Yeah, we have to get Sheila, but we are gonna do it in the next episode, so thank you for watching and see you in a bit.